So hi everyone, my name is Farron Stanley. I'm the Education Officer at the Peterborough Museum Archives, and I'm coming to you from outside the archives. So the archives is a very wise place that holds about 3,300 linear feet of archival material. So that means if you were to place every piece of paper and picture and piece of artwork on the ground and tower it all up, it would be 3,300 feet in the air, which is the CN Tower times 2. The archives complements the curatorial center. So whereas the curatorial center houses our physical items and artifacts, this room is the home to everything that's paper, ranging from journals, diaries, newspaper articles, business records, fine art, pictures, the negatives of pictures. So anything that's kind of on paper, if you think of it that way. So all of this archival material helps to tell the story of Peterborough. It provides little windows into what life was like in Peterborough's history. So for example, writers like Suzanne Moody or Catherine Partrail teach us about the hardships of early settlers and how difficult it was to journey from their hometowns and live in the backwoods of Peterborough. From the Roy Studio images, we can see windows into what life was like in Peterborough in the 1800s. And it's so valuable and such a great teaching tool for us to both learn about the past and also apply those teachings to the future. The Peterborough Museum and Archives wants to document and preserve our community's stories during the COVID-19 pandemic, and we need your help. We want to hear from you and what life is like for you during this pandemic. We know life is tough and things aren't normal, and we want to preserve these stories for future generations to read and learn from. So students of Peterborough, here is your task. Create a junk journal or a scrapbook that captures your lived experiences during this pandemic. This journal can include writings, pictures, photographs, newspaper clippings, or mementos that helps capture what you're going through right now. When you're done with your journal, be it a few months or years from now, then donate it here to the Peterborough Museum and Archives, and we will save it and preserve it for you so that future students and community members can read your thoughts and learn about the COVID-19 pandemic. This moment in time will be forever part of our history and part of the history of Peterborough. Leave your mark on it. Create a junk journal so that your story will live on forever.